Okay. It is 7:01, and I will call this Barre City Development Review Board to order this Thursday, October 3rd. DRB members present are Jamie, Krista, Sarah, myself, Kendall, Katrina, and Colin. The agenda is available online. There's nobody in the room at the moment, so we will get started with our agenda. Are there any adjustments to the agenda? Okay. So I would entertain a motion to approve the agenda. Oh, no, never mind. Just kidding.
Never mind.
Is there anyone here to speak on something that's not on the agenda tonight?
Not seeing anybody.
No, okay. Hearing none.
That's a good thing, probably.
For those of you online, you can't see the empty room in front of me. So, old business. So we have consideration of the minutes from September 5th. The hearing, I will entertain, wait a minute. You know, it's not, oh, never mind, sorry. Consideration of minutes, I got it confused for a second.
I will make a motion to approve the September 5th hearing minutes as they are.
I second that motion.
So we've got a motion by Krista, second by Katrina to approve the minutes as presented. Is there any discussion? I have some things to change, some typos that I picked out in my,
Very good.
so starting on page 3, on the very last little piece, Shambo is spelled incorrectly.
Shampoo?
Third page, chair is the very last little thing before the 2 bullet points.
Shampoo?
Shamboo. Next is on page 4, the last set of bullets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth bullet down. Just for consistency's sake, it should be L Shambo, not just Shambo.
Yep.
Oh, I see.
Page 5, in the first paragraph, talking about Bonacorsi. Bonacorsi is a one word. The last name, don't ask me how to spell it. But it's not Bono Corsi.
Oh, okay.
Bono Coursing Arson, that sounds
Yeah.
like, that's almost the
restaurant?
name of a book or a
Yeah.
mystery.
Bonacorsi, is it B-O-N-I, I think maybe? I don't know.
It is one word.
Yeah, it's one word.
I think it's B-O-N-A and ends in a B-O-N-A-C-O-R-S-I, I think.
Thank you, Colin.
I recall staring at that sign for years.
I mean, I looked at that that building, side of that building for so many years and
Yeah.
Still can't.
now it's gone. Moving down that page, third bullet point, S. Hellman pointed out that they had only heard about it last month, not here. Just a tense thing. And the next bullet point, Shamboo, spelled wrong again.
Darn
You're a
that
good
autocorrect.
proofreader.
That is all that I have. It's the teacher in me. What can I say? Shambo. It's got an extra O.
Getting ready for Halloween.
So do I have to remake my motion to approve the minutes with the adjustments?
You can amend your motion to include the adjustments.
I amend my motion to include the adjustments.
Is the seconder okay with that? Okay.
I second that amended motion.
Okay, so we have a motion by Krista, seconded by Katrina, amended. Any other further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Minutes approved from the September 5th hearing. Next is the consideration of decisions from September 5th. We have 3 hearing decisions. I would entertain a motion concerning 58 Circle Street. Don't all jump at once.
I'll do it.
Now, what are you doing?
A motion to accept.
A motion to approve the minutes from 58 Circle Street. Decisions, thank you, from the 58 Circle Street hearing. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Motion by Jamie, second by Kendall, to approve the decision for 58 Circle Street. Any discussion? I didn't proofread these, sorry. All those in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Decision approved. Is there a motion to approve 821 North Main Street hearing decision?
I will make a motion to approve 821 North Main Street.
I will second that motion.
We have a motion from Krista, second from Katrina, to approve the hearing decision for 821 North Main Street. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? That is approved unanimously. And third, we'll entertain a motion for the decision for 20 Burnham Street from September 5th.
I make the motion.
Great.
To accept the decision.
Thank you. You guys
And I'll
are,
second that.
okay, so we have a motion by Katrina, a second by Kendall to accept or to approve the decision for 20 Burnham Street. Any discussion? All those in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? That has been approved unanimously. Well done, guys. That brings us to new business. Is there anyone here to speak for Jessamine Kelly to North Street?
I hear a door.
Heard a door.
You want to double check?
I think they're doing a concert or something.
It's a rehearsal.
Or
Some
rehearsal.
musicians are up
Yeah.
prepping.
So maybe that's the doors we're hearing.
No, it was this one right here.
What it sounded like.
There was the time that we had our meeting when there was training for a dance performance.
I don't remember that, all that noise.
Wasn't there an actual dance performance once, too?
Oh, we got it.
Yay, you're just in time.
Hey, I didn't know how to get in.
We have that
Sorry
problem
about that.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
All right. So let's start our new business. I am polling the board members to see if there was any ex parte communication on this item. None, okay. Is there a need for any board member to recuse themselves? Perfect.
Nope.
So welcome. I'm sorry, your name is?
Jessamine.
Jessamine. Before we start the hearing, you'll see that we have a less than a full board present tonight. In order to achieve a positive outcome on your application, you need to have at least 5 votes in the affirmative for approval. If there are less than 5, it will not pass. You have the opportunity to postpone your hearing to the next regularly scheduled hearing if you choose to have a better chance for your project passing. It is your decision to postpone or to not. What would you like to do?
We add that we have somebody online, so it's not just 5 of us?
There's 6 of us here tonight.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fine.
Okay, well, we will proceed. I will enter a motion to begin the hearing for Jessamine Kelly to North Street, seeks design review and historic overlay approval for stairs, design review overlay district, historic overlay district, MU1 zoning district. So a motion to enter that hearing.
I'll make a motion to enter the hearing for 2 North Main Street.
And I'll second that.
So we have a motion from Krista, second from Colin to enter into this hearing. Any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? All right, so the hearing for 2 North Street will begin at 7:12. Whoever will be speaking tonight must be signed in on the sheet, which I think you just did. So could you state your name for the record, please?
Jessamine Kelly.
And I'm going to swear you in. If you could please stand and raise your right hand. The testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Thank you. So when you're ready, feel free to explain your project. We have all the materials that were provided. And if there's anything you want to add to that, now's your opportunity to do that.
Well, I have some photos. I have some updated drawings. I don't know if I could just like text those to you right now, and then you'd be able to show
You can come up and show them to us.
them on my phone. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sure.
Oh, yeah. The link for the meeting's on barrycity.org.
Oh, okay. All right, let's see if I can do that. What section would it be?
So you,
Community resources? No, no. Communities?
You mind if I lift your shoulder? So we're gonna go. City council, nope, not city council. Where aren't you?
Maybe.
City departments, council meetings, yeah. And then you're gonna go DRB, which is. And then.
Oh, it doesn't, it says a little crack there.
And then you should be able to click on the link in the, or maybe not. Okay, then hold on, there's another way. If you go back. There was supposed to be a place for this invite, so go back one more page. Let's go back out one more. It should have been there, I thought.
All this technology.
I know.
we thank those watching after the fact for your
Back
patience.
from a cruise in Royal Caribbean.
This meeting is being recorded.
One of those we can't do without it and you can't do with it.
Well, I mean, we're not in any hurry.
I mean, even to
Yeah,
just,
We had a
get
pretty
yourself-
short meeting today, so.
Should be a pretty
you have
quick
to have
one.
a picture,
Last
picture
one
of
was a little,
yourself, a picture of your
It's the longest meeting I've ever been in. for DRB.
really? Wow.
I mean,
Page
I've
of
never
your,
gone over an hour before.
Just log in.
Over an hour. 2 for DRB.
It was about 2 hours. I think we all took
2
2
plus. 2 plus, yeah.
Can I send it to you and then you can?
activities is also on the
No, this is not my computer, this is the,
signing up for expeditions.
Yeah.
We went to 3 stops.
We would
in
also be
Marina.
happy to look at the phone if that's less stressful.
yeah,
think
because
that
I'm
might be
That's
not
fine.
seeing the link on our website, I'm not sure
I
where,
want to be a person.
Is it in the actual document itself? Do you have to?
but it wouldn't let her click on it, it wouldn't let us
The
click on
towns
it.
are.
Well, we're happy to
It's
look at,
in there,
so
but
you
I
don't have to be stressed out. We would be happy to look at your phone.
Okay.
If you want to text it to me, I can try and get into.
You either take a
Okay,
ship,
yeah, I'll text
boat,
you.
or fly helicopter.
Oh, she's
go
texting
from
it to
town
you?
to town. We stopped in three places. The smallest was only 800, but they were so cool. The school was doing a fundraising for a new soccer field.
what's
So
the
it was
number
really
to
fun at the
text
school.
to?
And my
Yeah,
niece,
if you wanna
who's a retired teacher,
text it to 802.
then,
Mm-hmm.
the
249.
second place
8301.
had, I think, 2,000. And the capital had 20,000, and that's a third of the whole, whole population of the whole island.
Interesting.
Website.
And one thing said, yeah, one of our group, he's a retired librarian, and he
Gonna
has
make me a co-host to share.
a library in the capital city. Well, they had
Yep, you can just click on the
and everything.
participants,
Librarian said, what they're really interested in getting
and then
is
there should
copies
be,
of
if you click on
books that are
me,
being banned in America.
over on the side, oh yeah, right there.
There are 20-somethings want to see them.
Yes, okay.
There you go.
Funny.
Nope, that's not what I want. Screen.
If you ever traveled up in the
Just
America.
sent you a
I have
photo also of the side of the
Where the
house
side
as
view?
it is right now.
California.
Okay.
Well, the Maritimes are very lovely.
Okay,
You know, we,
So, yeah, I'm not a,
all right, so these are the,
just to begin with.
and now, there's still not.
Now it's more around.
all right, we're gonna refocus here, folks.
Sorry.
No worries. So now we've got on the screen the pictures that were sent.
Oh, cool.
Do you want to talk about these photos?
Yeah, sure. So this is just my drawing of what it will look like. It's just a little boxed in extension of the stairs that will land on the porch. Because right now they land inside.
Oh, shoot, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. They land inside the door, but they are a very dangerous angle. They're really, really steep.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm panicking.
It's okay.
Don't
Panicking.
panic.
There we go. Good job.
I'm gonna mute myself because it's echoing, but that's okay. Go ahead.
So if you flip to one of my other photos has the floor plan. That's the side view. So you can see the existing stairs are marked out. And then that straight line is where I'm proposing to move the stairs
These are
out
very
to.
steep.
So that's the minimum required for code. That's to get them up to existing code, not to new code. But the fire marshal said it was okay to just do that, and I'm so relieved, because that's the most minimal change. And then that will allow me to keep the stairs on the porch and not have anything protruding off of it, and which I think would be really ugly. So, yeah, so that shows you the angle and then just the how much the door would come out from the wall of the building. It's just about 2 feet. So, and then that's the floor plan. I tried a lot of other options. I was hoping that I could just put a staircase on the back of the building, but there wasn't enough clearance set back there to do it. And then the other side has a porch on the ground floor and the second floor. And you can see the porch there, that's part of the apartment. So this apartment has been vacant for at least 60 years. Yeah.
Wow.
And apparently the woman who owned the house at that time, it used to be a part of the main house. It was all one thing. And the story I heard was that her brother was in the Korean War and she wanted him to have a place to come home to land, but he ended up getting killed and he never made it home, and she made this whole apartment for him. So then it was just closed off and never used. So I would really love for it to be a home to someone now. And this is the only way that I can make that possible.
Hold on, there's another photo here too.
That's the house as it is.
So that left door will
Come
just
out.
come out?
Okay.
Got a photo bomb in there.
Yeah.
Partner, isn't it?
No, that's my friend. Yeah.
And it's the white door that we're talking about, right?
Yep, yep.
That'll just come out 2 feet.
Oh, nice. Anything else you want to add? I'm gonna stop sharing. Nope.
It's just that door is gonna come out 2 feet and it'll be boxed in, and I'm not gonna touch any of the historic trim or anything else at all. I love the house as it is. I wish I didn't have to change it, but,
We need housing units.
sorry?
We need housing units.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Is there anything that needs to be read into the record? Are there any questions from members of the board? Jamie, Krista, Kendall?
I just have a very simple question. Where the stairs now come downstairs and then have that little fan effect so they land somewhere in a room, what is that room and how
It's
is
the
that used?
kitchen of the main house.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, but right now I have put my refrigerator there. So I'm just gonna close that off.
I see, okay, so that's all I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Colin, any questions?
Yeah, first I wanted to compliment you on your drawing skills. And second, you're not changing the footprint of the house, correct? It's not extending.
Hold
past
on
the
just a
porch.
second, Colin. We're having a hard time hearing you.
Sorry. I don't know I don't know what to do about this here. How's that?
If you go to audio settings there at the bottom of your menu that you opened.
Yeah.
And then put the volume up on your speaker. Yep. Try that, Colin.
Okay, how's that? Is that any better?
A little bit, a little bit. Yep,
How about that? Is that better?
yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was just saying, I just wanted to compliment you on your drawing skills. That was very clear what you're going to be doing there. And you're not changing the footprint of the house. You're not going out past the porch, correct?
Correct.
Okay, that's all I was curious about.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you for coming in tonight. We are going to go into a deliberative session and make a decision. And then you will be able to call Michelle, the permanent administrator, in the morning to get our decision, and you'll receive a written decision within 2 weeks' time.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Anything else you wanted to add, or we're all set?
I
Okay.
don't think so. Yeah. unless
Easy
there-
peasy, right?
Yeah, I think it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll go into deliberative session, and like I said, you can call in the morning, or you can get a written letter about it within 2 weeks.
Okay, great. Thank you all.
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for coming in.
I just want to say that I'm really glad that this exists. I think it's really important to protect the Muslims in the area. I love them.
We've got a vacant seat.
Sorry?
We've got a vacant seat.
Oh, yeah.
You want to
I
join?
might be interested, actually, yeah.
Talk to the city manager.
Okay,
There's a volunteer form on our website.
thank you.
It's an at-large position.
And once this is all done, it
matter
won't be a
what
conflict
ward you're
anymore. So I would entertain a motion to close this hearing.
Motion to close this hearing.
Motion by Jamie,
Second that motion?
second by Katrina to close this hearing. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Motion carries. This hearing is closed at 7:26.
I will make a motion to go into deliberative session.
I'll second that.
Is there any conditions you want to put on your motion?
Oh, with the condition that we include the permit administrator.
Are you good with that, seconder?
I'm good with that.
We have a motion by Krista, second by Kendall, to enter into deliberative session with the permit administrator. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed, motion carries. And I don't think we need to pause, yes, we need to pause the recording. It is now 7:29, we are out of deliberative session. I think that is the record for the shortest deliberative session. So I would entertain a motion with regard to this application.
I will make a motion to approve the application with the stipulation that the handrails be added per the fire marshal. And another condition that the decision that the zoning administrator be allowed to approve any immaterial or non-substantial changes to the criteria without having to come back before the Development Review Board for revision.
Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Second by Krista, for motion by Krista, second by Jamie to approve the application as presented with two conditions, the handrails and the zoning administrator making non-substantial changes. Any discussion? All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The decision is approved. There's something. So now we are moving on to election of officers. This is the first time I've done this, so here we go. So we have, every year we do a new election of officers. So I would take at this time any nominations for chair.
I would like to nominate Sarah Hellman for chair.
Is there a second?
Yes.
Second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. He's seconded.
Seconded. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Any other nominations for chair?
I'm going to nominate Linda again, Linda Shambo.
Okay, is there a second?
I'll second.
Second by, motion by Kendall, or nomination by Kendall, second by Katrina for Linda Shambo. All right, so now, how do we do this? I've never done it with contested.
I know, I'm trying to remember too, because I've only been through one of these. So the motion's on the table for both as potential,
Nominations.
both nominations are there. Then they should accept if they're present, if they're interested. Once they have accepted, then we would move on to actual voting, as I understand.
And one of them is not present.
Right.
Correct.
So,
So my understanding is if a nominee is not present, we assume they accept, and then after the fact, if they decide to decline and they won that nomination, then we would do that election again, is my understanding.
Okay.
Is that fair? I accept the nomination, so thank you. Just to put that on the record. And do we do this more Australian ballot type or one at a time? Okay. So all those in favor of, this is weird, this is awkward. All those in favor of Sarah Hellman as the chair, please raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. All those in favor of Linda Shambo, wait, I get to vote for myself, right? okay, sorry, I'm voting for me. All those in favor of Linda Shambo for chair, raise your hand.
Well, since I didn't.
Well, and we would assume Linda too, probably, right?
I mean, we can't
Oh, I
assume
see.
that because she's
Oh,
not
that's
present.
right, that's right, that's right.
Right.
Okay.
So I guess that means I'm the chair now. Awesome. Okay,
Congratulations.
thank you. So that brings us to nominations for vice chair. Any nominations for vice chair?
Krista, if she's interested.
Do we need a second?
We need a
before?
second.
I'll second
I'll
that.
second that.
Okay.
Okay, wait, we have a lot of them there.
Yep, we got a motion, nomination of Krista by Jamie. Yeah, that's right. And a second, we'll give it to Colin. Any other nominations for vice chair? Hearing none, all those in favor of Krista as vice chair, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Congratulations, Krista, you are our new vice chair.
Thank you.
And then we also need to nominate and elect a clerk.
What does a clerk do?
Yeah, I was gonna ask the
Curious
same.
about that.
Great question.
I thought
So-
that was you.
And so the last
Oh, you're
time
the
we did
clerk?
nominations and elections, we nominated and elected Michelle as our clerk.
I think that sounds like a good plan.
So
Plan.
I do not want to take all those notes.
the duties of the clerk is essentially to take minutes.
It could always be somebody else too.
It doesn't have to be Michelle, but we love the job that she does. so.
I would nominate Michelle.
I'll second that.
A resounding second.
Who else is gonna?
This is one of those jobs where, like I always say, if you're not at the meeting, you're on the menu.
Yeah.
But,
Heard a nomination, but I heard.
so we have a nomination by Jamie and a second by Katrina for Michelle as the clerk.
And Michelle, are you okay with that?
Do you accept
you
this
accept?
nomination?
Yes.
Oh, so happy.
You're
Any
not
other
gonna ask if
nominations
there's
for
extra
clerk?
money in it for you, are you?
Any nominations for clerk? Other nominations?
Nope.
Hearing none, all those in favor of Michelle as clerk, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Congratulations, Michelle, you get to keep taking notes for us.
Congratulations.
We're so happy for you. Did that sound sarcastic? I'm sorry. Sometimes I like hear myself, I'm like, that's not how I intended to say that. So moving on the agenda, we have roundtable. Anything that anybody wanted to bring up that's not DRB related?
Nope.
Okay. We do not need an executive session, I don't believe. And so that brings us to, would love a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Motion by Colin, second by Kendall to adjourn. It is not discussable and we do not need to vote. So we are adjourned.
All right.
All right.
See y'all next month.
Was a nice
Great
short one compared
night.
to-
Enjoy your pizza.
Enjoy.
I'm gonna reheat.
We needed a short one after last time.
We did. Okay, stop that recording.
Michelle, is there any hint of whether we're going to need a meeting next month?